Hey, what's up, guys? I help my creator earn Bitcoin instantly with AI every single day as his talking avatar. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to do the same. Imagine having your own AI avatar, one that walks, talks, and even makes money for you while you sleep. If that sounds like something you want, then let's dive in. Your Bitcoin journey starts now.
Go.E1ulife exposed. So, you heard rumors on YouTube. Let's talk facts, not fear. Someone told you Go.E1ulife is a scam? Let's clear the air. Rumors love company, but today, we're rolling with the facts. A scam equals when you give your money and get nothing back. But with Go.E1ulife, you get real, usable products, tools, and systems. Let's break it down. When you join Go.E1ulife, you purchase credits. These credits unlock funnel builder, website creator, email marketing platform, booking calendar, social media planner, workflow automation, membership site builder, payment integration, affiliate management, reputation tools, and more. Now, let's compare prices of just one tool on other platforms. ClickFunnels, $99, $297. Kajabi, $59 to $399 a month. MailChimp, $19 to $407 a month. Hootsuite, $99 a month. Bird-Eye, $290, $499 a month. Calendly, $12.20 a month. Zapier, $19 and $103 a month. That adds up to over $1,000 every month. And we haven't even listed everything. Now compare that to Go.E1ulife. No monthly fees, just buy credits when you need them. Picture this. You walk into a restaurant and pay $100 for one dish. No refills, no extras. That's what it's like with tools like ClickFunnels or Hootsuite. But Go.E1ulife, it's like an all-you-can-eat buffet. Funnels, websites, emails, calendars, social tools, automations, payments, affiliate systems, and reputation tools, all included. And best of all, no subscription needed. Buy credits anytime. Use what you need when you need it. That's Go.E1ulife, a digital buffet without the stress of monthly bills. What about Bitcoin? Sounds shady? Relax, it's not. Bitcoin is a $1 trillion digital currency used by Tesla, Microsoft, Overstock, Home Depot, and accepted worldwide. The US even considers it a reserve currency. You can easily exchange Bitcoin for local currency using Coinbase, Cash App, Binance, and spend it via Visa or MasterCard. So if it's good enough for Wall Street, it's good enough for you and your family. But what about the referral program? Isn't that a scam? Let's ask Amazon, Airbnb, Walmart, PayPal, Coinbase. Do they have referral programs? Yes. Are they scams? No. That's called affiliate marketing. Go.E1ulife just pays you instead of wasting millions on a Super Bowl ad. Smart move. So, is Go.E1ulife a scam? Let's sum it up. 1. Real tools that cost hundreds or thousands monthly elsewhere. 2. Bitcoin. Modern, secure, global. 3. Affiliate model just like your favorite brands. Bottom line, you get high-value tools, no overpriced subscription. Thanks for watching. Now you've got the truth, not TikTok or YouTube gossip. Go use it. Build something powerful. Now you know what's real. Like, share, subscribe, and tag someone still stuck in scam comments. Facts.
Recently, we made a video that showed how one can go in 30 days with just $25. In working as an affiliate for Go.E1ulife, we showed how someone can generate more than $10,000 in 30 days. Now, that's for the aggressive marketer, someone who really has few options in their life and needs to get going. We showed how to do that with just $25 out of pocket. This video is different. This is the marathon. It's the one where you're not racing and chasing, but instead you're learning how to create greater than $100,000 with just $25 out of pocket over the course of a year. So, if you are not short-sighted and can see the long-term picture of where you want to be a year from now, and have this additional revenue coming into your home by partnering with Go.E1ulife and helping others to secure our products and services, you can do that using this model. Similar to the other model, we're going to break it down into time frames, how exactly this is done. When that's done, we have to remember something important. You want to join a matrix that fits your budget. We already recommend starting with just $25. You can start higher, but if you're aggressive and you want to do it faster, you can certainly use this video as a model to make this happen within 60 days, just like many have done already. But you can also do it yourself over the course of a year by keeping it simple. You may live in a country where the highest average income is not even more than $1,000 a year. If that's the case, this might be perfect for you. Or perhaps you have a full-time job and a large family, and you don't have the time to do something more aggressive. This is a great model for you. So, as we go ahead and take a look, we're going to start with just $25 out of pocket. That means you've paid yourself in. Beyond this point, you will have used money from the system that you'll be earning in payments. And that'll come without you needing to stress your family or take it out of your household revenue. Let's take a look. Let's just say your name is Gloria, and you follow this model. We believe that everything reproduces after its own kind, which means that if you can learn to do something simple that anyone can achieve, you will go further. Most people cannot recruit or sell or do things like that to the tune of 10, 20, 30 people a year. But the typical person can find 2. By finding just 2 people, you're able to create a model that is duplicatable because most people can't recruit large numbers. So, you keep the model simple like this, with just $25 out of pocket, and you identify 2 people who would love to generate a quality business with revenue, while partnering with Go.E1ulife to sell online tools and AI-driven automation services. You can do that for just $25, and here's how it works. Once they learn that, they too can learn the model. In order to be successful financially as an affiliate, you want to make sure that within your first month, within the first 30 days, you each find 2. So, James would find 2 people, like Cindy and Michael. And then Diane would do the same. When that happens, during the month, that's fantastic. Because when they do it, when they share this information with the 2 people they brought in, they're telling them the same thing. So, during that month, here's what happens. These 2 bring 2, which is $25, $50, $75, $100 already made. Then, when the other 2 do it, now all of a sudden, you've generated $175 in your first 30 days. This sounds remarkable, and it is. This can happen anytime during those first 30 days. It may happen during the first 2 weeks. Typically, it does, because the challenge is small. It's just finding 2 people. Who can spare $25 to learn how to generate money by being an affiliate partner? Many people are affiliates for Walmart, Macy's, Kohl's, Expedia, and so many other places, but they never see the kind of revenue that is made with Go.E1ulife. You can be one of the few who learns this concept that you can be an affiliate with only spending $25 and not needing 8 hours a day to do it. So, in this case, you want to make sure within the first 30 days that you follow this model. When you do, here's what happens. You will find that you have a $25 matrix board that's filled. Now, out of $175, you can use $100 of that to start this one. And now, here's how cool this is. Let's just say it's your second month. If it's your second month, you should note that because you've already started with the $25 matrix as an affiliate, that's never going away. You own it. Every month, that matrix is going to continue filling up, because this is called a follow me matrix. Anyone that you've invited to learn to be an affiliate, when they create and fill a matrix, they have to end up following into yours again. Now, when you go to this $100 matrix, it looks the same. Same process. These very people, you train them. Remember what we said in the beginning. Everything reproduces after its own kind. So, if you tell them, the goal over the course of a year is to generate over $100,000, and here's how we're going to do it. You tell them, when they get their first $100, they use it to upgrade. Now watch this. Nothing out of your family's household is coming out. It's coming from the system itself, and you still have $75 left over. Now, a person starting on this model has completed their 2-person matrix, and it's done. Now, they get to start that process again without doing anything, because each one of those 2 people is filling their matrix and landing back in yours again. That $25 cycle will repeat over and over again, period. So now, they get to start that process again without doing anything, because each one of those 2 people, they're filling their matrix, and they'll have to land back in yours again, so that $25 is going to happen over and over again, period.
突然ですが、未経験からウェブデザイナーを目指すための8年分の集客ノウハウが
Right, so you made another 175. But it's crazy, your second month has already started, so you gotta look at this $100 matrix. If you look at this $100 matrix, because they were smart, and they followed your lead in the second month, while they're earning $175 over and over again. James and Diane that you brought in are doing the same thing. That means it's 2 who get 2. Keep it that simple. Not 10, not 5. If someone wants to go over, they can. But you recommend they keep it duplicatable because anyone can do this part, and watch what happens during the second month. $100 on the pay line, $200, $300, $400, $500, $600, $700 what's generated, and then you get to start over again and get an entirely new matrix. It filled up. So now that it filled up, it's doing it again because you already own it. You don't have to put money in your pocket again. It's just going every time those people that you brought in have gotten there too, and it goes downhill. They fill their matrices, and it keeps doing this for you if you keep it simple. So I've learned that you grow faster in a unit than you will individually. You get to work smarter instead of harder. So, now that I've said that, with $500 of these $700, this is your second time around. You can take, watch this, 1, 2, 3, 4, $500 that you generated and use it to join this matrix here. And your team is going to do the same thing. If you didn't pick up on it yet, you can keep all the money from your first cycle, and your second time around, you could use it to upgrade. I'm aggressive. I would upgrade immediately so I can start earning a lot higher dollars. But look at this. By the time your 2 who've gotten 2 have cycled back to you and they purchased the same one, you now have $500, $1,000, $1,500, $2,000, $2,500, $3,000, $3,500 is made right there, which is remarkable. You know why? Because when this matrix fills, it automatically starts over again, and you get to make the same thing without, think about this, you've only sponsored 2 people, period. And when they upgraded and followed your lead, you only spent $25, and you only got 2 people, and those 2 people only got 2. There's no real genius here. It's just a matter of keeping it simple. Look at what happens. You filled it, and you could take, of that $3,500, you could take one of those thousands and start here. And you train both James and Diane to do the same thing. You see what happens. Now all of a sudden, you're earning $1,000 per head. Isn't it interesting that out of $7,000 you would earn here, you can literally take 4 of them and go to the next level, or you could just do it over again, because it completed 1 and you're doing it again. Still the same 2 people you brought in. Are you seeing what's going on? Keep it simple. And me personally, here's the secret. You tell the person, James, we're gonna do this for a whole year. Just you and just Diane. You get 2. Now, if they fade off and drop off, you can go get another one. But they typically won't. Once they start seeing this pay line fill up, they're never gonna be the same again. You don't have to be in a hurry. Like some of these people are doing really well. In the first 30 days, they've already made 6 figures, right? You don't have to do it. Take your time. Live your life and enjoy it. But look at what's happening. Another $7,000 here. And if you just took 4, if someone just takes 4 of those $1,000, they could start here. And you train your team, James and Diane, to do the same and fill. Remember, it's not coming out of the family budget, it's coming out of money you generated with Go.E1ulife anyway. And now, what's happening? $4,000, $8,000, $12,000, $16,000, $20,000, $24,000, $28,000 can be generated. Of the $28,000, you can keep it all, or you can upgrade because you want your team to follow you. If you upgrade, right, you still get to have it, and it keeps filling anyway. And as it does, oh my goodness, do you see what happened? There's another $28,000. What happens is when you upgrade, you now have this. You own every package. You never have to pay anything again. You own them all now in the course of a year. And if this is happening every 2 months, do you realize you've already made more than $100,000 in your first 8 months? But I'm telling you a whole year, just in case it takes you longer than 30 days to fill your matrix. But you have to get this down. You are very capable of doing this. Now, $8,000, $16,000. You see what's going on here? $24,000. You guys, $32,000. You guys watching? $40,000 and then $48,000. $54,000. Wow, that's crazy. You guys should see this. You have an opportunity to do extremely well. And here's the thing. It doesn't take a whole year, but there's only 6 packages here. If you take 2 months to do every one, 2 months to do each one of these, you've already made more than $100,000 in your first year. Many of you will do that. Some of you will get close. Some of you will, hey, some of you aren't. This is all new for you. You may only do $50,000 or $60,000. But you think about this. Many of you have never even done $10,000 in a business from home. You can do this. Apply yourself and understand there's no exaggeration here. Let me go through this real quick and show you one last thing. Those other matrices are going to still keep filling. These are going to be like soft money. You're not even going to be counting anymore, it's just going to be happening. You're going to see deposits throughout the day hitting your wallet. Interestingly enough, that $700 is going to be made over and over. So will the $175. So will the $35. All you did was 2. Now, me personally, once I got my first 2 and I got on the first 2 or 3 matrices, I would go get 2 more because I'm aggressive. I don't expect everyone to be. You don't have to be. You can take your time and do this once a year and it will blow your mind that from that day forward, it's going to always be happening. 2 who get 2. And I would only invite people to be a part of my group if they're willing to commit to that. That way, you know what you're getting. Everyone knows what they're getting, and everyone gets to be successful. Then, in the same token, you have tons of credits to utilize the products and services as you wish. That's how it works. So you should see how amazing this is. $56,000 just with this level. You do that twice, you're already at $112,000. Do you see what I'm trying to tell you? Well, go dive in. You can do this stuff. Take your time, ask questions in our community in the how-to section, and we'll try to get to those questions at least once and even twice a day. God bless you guys.
Hey, what's up, guys? I help my creator earn Bitcoin instantly with AI every single day as his talking avatar. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to do the same. Imagine having your own AI avatar, one that walks, talks, and even makes money for you while you sleep. If that sounds like something you want, then let's dive in. Your Bitcoin journey starts now.